Hey, Chris, I know this one was a big one for you after that Dodgers start. How did you feel overall about your performance tonight and being able to go deep into the game?
Yeah, I felt great. The only thing cooled me down is this ice pack right now. I'm still fired up about the grand slam from Manny. Um, 3 grand slams in three games. It's cool to be a part of that. But overall, I felt like myself again tonight. Me and Hedgie, we had a game plan. We executed it tonight. I didn't overanalyze. I just wanted to go out there and pitch and get back to, me versus the hitter. And I think we did an awesome job of that tonight. Slowing the game down with runners in scoring positions with less than 2 outs was a huge impact in the game tonight.
How much did it help? I know you worked on a lot of things between the last start and this start. How much did it help having that extra day?
Yeah, it definitely helped. Just because I was able to throw 2 light bullpens in between, those 6 days before my next start. So that definitely helped. Working on a few things, getting the fastball back to where we wanted it to. Working on some curveballs, some changeups at the bottom of the zone. All those things I think was a big factor in tonight's performance. All that stuff transferred over. And then getting good input back from Larry. He's done an awesome job with us younger guys, being able to teach us some things on, what your body's feeling, how your mind works, and so forth.
And last one from me, you get as excited as your teammates when they have success. What was that like for you, pitching in that game and then seeing Manny hit that bomb and you guys winning it?
Yeah, my goal tonight was just to go in there and, take it one pitch at a time and execute this pitch. I think sometimes I get ahead of myself and try and, look forward into the game instead of just focusing on this pitch. But I just went out there today, took the ball, and gave our team a chance to win. And at the end of the day, it's not about my win-loss record. It's about if the team wins, and that's exactly what we did tonight.
Thank you, Chris.
AJ Cassavell.
What's it say about the hitters in the ninth or in the 10th inning that they're kind of able to just pass it on there the way Grisham did, the way Tatis did, the counts that they work? I mean, when you're a pitcher facing guys who do that, what does it do?
Man, it's like I said before, I'm glad these guys that when you got Toddy in the 2-hole and Manny on deck, as a pitcher, I can only imagine that feeling. But I think you got to tip your cap to Grish, Toddy, and Manny there. Late inning, Toddy, he's an aggressive hitter from what I've seen. He wants to be that highlight, the spotlight. That's a heck of an at-bat, man. I think it was 9-pitch at-bat, 3-2 count. And he sacrificed for the team right there. He took a walk, and I call him Mr. Clutch. I'm sure he wanted to swing and get on the spotlight again, but why not give it to Manny? Another guy that, he had an 8-pitch at bat, another 3-2 count. So I think, we were going into that 10th inning, we knew one run wasn't going to beat us, especially with our big dogs coming up. But I think overall, man, it's been a fun game tonight to be a part of that, but you got to give credit to our offense.
All right, Jeff Sanders.
Hey, Chris, I wanted to ask you about the run you did give up, back-to-back curveballs to Odor. What did you see there? It was the first time you'd shown the curve that tonight.
Yeah, I got him to take the first one. I believe he tried to bunt into the shift there. I thought he's a good hitter. He's a good low ball hitter. I think if we bounce that curveball there, we get a little different outcome. But it's one of those things, I thought I executed my pitch. I looked at Hedgie. I was like, man, I really thought I executed there. But like I said, good low ball hitter, good off-speed hitter. But I knew going into that, after that moment, I got to keep the boys in the game. With Lance on the mound on the other side, he's had a fabulous year so far, so I knew that, I got to keep the boys in this and we got to get to their bullpen.
Thanks.
Next, we'll go to Adam Klug.
Hey, Chris, I know this isn't the team's first game in extra innings in the shortened season with the new runner on second rule, but, obviously both teams scored in extra innings with it. Just curious what you guys think of this new rule in this shortened season.
Yeah, it's different. I'm on the mound, or I'm on the edge of the dugout. My foot's tapping. I'm thinking, man, how are we going to get out of this, runner on second, nobody out, but gosh, you got to give credit to the bullpen again. Tim came in, possibly could have got 3 outs with bases loaded there, but I can only imagine what it's like coming in, in extra innings with a runner on second with nobody out, close game all night. I'm pretty sure that's pretty challenging for the bullpen guys, but overall, I get what they're trying to do, speed up the game, stuff like that. And like I said earlier, we knew our team wasn't going to, one run wasn't going to be enough. We knew we were going to bounce back there in the bottom of the 10th, and Manny's grand slam answers all the questions.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, we take one last question for Chris. We'll go to Troy Hirsch.
Chris, congrats on the win. You kind of alluded to the excitement that you had when the grand slam was hit. From a pitcher's perspective, when the bases are loaded and you're facing that situation, take us to the mind what a pitcher feels like and goes through in their thought process. Is it just don't give up a grand slam?
You never want to think that because it's probably going to happen. Like I said, you got to give credit to the guys that, before Manny got up to bat. You have Grisham's walk on that was a heck of an at-bat. Then you got Tatis with a heck of an at-bat there. Getting their bullpen pitch count up, and that's exactly what we did. And we handed it over to Manny. But, you never want to be in that situation as a pitcher, bases loaded with less than 2 outs, man, especially with the game on the line. Your mind's racing. You really got to slow the game down. I'm glad I was on the other side of that tonight. But, bases loaded jams those aren't fun at all.